Hi there, it's Lori, and my story just happened. I was going to tell y'all something different, but let me show you that. I was opening Happy Mail. No, I did not cut myself with the scissors. Nope. Nope. I sliced right here, like right here, on my thumb, just above the knuckle. On my right hand, of course, which is the one, my dominant hand. At an angle, really deep, on the cardboard, on the edge of the cardboard. No, not the scissors, on the cardboard. I have talent. By the way, I owe you guys all a medical update. I think I'll do a separate video altogether on that. So, yeah. Finished objects. Well, we'll leave this paper here. Finished objects. We're going to start with that. Okay, I'm calling this a finished object, but I'll explain why. It's not finished, but part 1 of 6 parts of this blanket is done. So this is part 1. Now I reduced the number of rows quite a bit because this is a very large blanket, and oh my gosh, guys, I freaking love the Big Twist Menagerie. This stuff. This is gray fox, Y is gray, and the color's green. Whatever. Love it. Oh, and it works up, and it's even softer. It's still not as soft as my other finished object. Now, you've seen this several times. However, the tutorial is out now, so I can actually show it. This is my finished object, the hat from Camille's Creations, and this is also her hand-dyed yarn. My original plan, because I don't typically wear beanie hats. Let me pull this down. It's cute. I mean, it looks good. It's cute. I just know the reality is that I won't wear it, and I hate for that to go to waste. Well, my youngest daughter, who I went to lunch with her for her birthday, even though her birthday was in late August, she saw it and she wanted it. And she's got a tiny head like me. Her head might be smaller than mine. She's 5 foot and 1/4 inch. She'll make sure to add the 1/4 inch there. So anyway, she asked for it, and it just means that at some point I have to buy some more. I have to actually buy some of Camille's yarn and not just use my freebie yarn. But this alpaca, okay, this alpaca is still softer than this. Okay, this is so soft. This is so soft. It feels like really nice cotton, but it's premium acrylic. It's acrylic. This baby alpaca, softer than the cashmere, softer than that even after being worked up. After being worked up, it is even softer than the ball. So, okay, so that's my finished object number 2. Finished object number 3, I'm going to put this backwards to you because I can't show you yet. The painting is finished. Finished today. But I can't show you. I'll just tilt it. There you go. There's your sneak peek. There it is. All right. So, I found my Tunisian project and I put it in my Lexi bag so I wouldn't lose it again. This is from Helix Stitchcraft. My Tunisian project is not small. Now, I have another one on the hook. If I finish it in time, that one will get submitted as well. All right, that's my FO. So I had a painting and 2 objects. Even though, again, this has been finished for a while, I wasn't able to fully show it, but now I can link the tutorial. And of course, you can buy some of this hand-dyed yarn. It won't be exactly this colorway, but something about the way I joined right there. There's a little divot, so I messed something up right there, but it just can show her where the back is, I guess, and then that will be the front. So anyway, so those are my finished objects. And again, this is part 1 is finished, so we might see parts 2 and 3. We'll see. I took off a total of, I want to say 12 rows, and what I did is I just got rid of some repeat rows. So these, this pattern will be linked below too. This is free on the what do you call those? On the website, I'll just call it that way. Blog post. It's really cool because this, instead of just being double crochets, these are cross double crochets. So I removed a bunch of repeat rows on that. And Camille, I had all these puff stitches I had to do, and they were just standard puff stitches. And every row that I get to that's like this will have more and more. So how fun for me. So yeah, I have a new distaste for puff stitches, but I love the way they look like little hearts, because the way she does it with a puff, a single crochet and a puff, and then in the next row you put that double crochet in between, so it like separates it. All right, now to the Happy Mail. Not the Happy Mail that I cut myself on. We're gonna do this one first. In a live the other day, Sammy from Yarn Over Hook was giving away granny squares. The granny squares she's making from the box of, the box of granny squares. And so she hooked on here, and Yarn Over Hook will be linked, and it tells me when she made it. It says granny square number 44 out of the box she's using. So whatever card number 8, and it's the chart kind only, the graph kind only. It does not have written instructions. It was made on August 21st, or she sent it on August 21st. Let me see what this other piece is. I think it says what yarn it is, but I love this idea, y'all. I'll show you better here in a sec. Oh, and it just has my name. I'll keep that on there just for the fun of it. Just has my name. Apparently, I was the only Lori in there, because we all know Lori is a common name in the YouTube streets. All right, so this is the square. Yeah, that's the front side. This is square number 44, and it's beautiful. So I'll find a spot up here. Lexi's needs to come down a little bit. This is Lexi's, and then I'll put it here probably. It'll be displayed somewhere. Maybe I'll hook it up here. I don't know. No, that blocks those guys. Maybe here. Anyway, that's my first Happy Mail. She sent out a bunch of them in. I'm gonna hold this backwards, even though it is a business address. But so she didn't send any. She did wrap it in tissue, which is smart. You just never know. And I will hold on to that tissue because I might need that tissue. All right. This, however, I knew something was coming. Well, actually, here's story number 2. Mindi from CNY Woman Knits and Crochets sent something quite a while ago. It said it was going to be here today. And then when I checked the tracking, it said it would be here in Colorado by 9 p.m. today. When I checked the tracking, it said it was in New York at 7 p.m. today. If they figured out how to teleport, well, please share that with the rest of us, because I would love to be able to teleport things to people. Be wonderful. Clearly, that box is not here yet. And I don't know what it is. I sent her some yarn a while back, because she said she had never been gifted yarn. Keep that in mind. Any of you that are looking to give, now she likes the bigger yarn because she does all the donation blankets. If you're ever looking to give yarn to somebody. However, this one I knew was coming. Okay. Open me first. Okay, I need to make sure I can share this and share who it's from. And I need to open this first. I opened my thumb first. Oh, okay. Yes, yarn needles. You know I need them. She really glued that down. And that's a long one. That's what she said. Where's my phone when you need it? All right. All right. Let me just make sure real quick that I can share this. I may have to. Okay. Okay. She says, I hope you have fun making or sharing. I'll be right back. I'm going to check my email. I did record the other Happy Meal, and I am allowed to say who it's from, but it was making my video so long that I'm actually just going to push it to this weekend. So my second Happy Meal, not their fault that I'm a goofball and managed to slice my thumb on the cardboard on the side of the box, because I'm gifted. But keep an eye out. It'll probably be on Saturday like I said, it was just making the video so long, and I really did want to focus on the finished objects and get this happy mail. This one is quick and easy. Ah, the stitch marker fell off, but anyway. So this is my come back and see more later, and I appreciate all of you. And believe me, there's a reason it took the video was making this video too long. Some people are very generous. Y'all talk about me and how much I give. Nah. Holy moly. Anyway, as always, thanks for coming in, and can I get an amen?